Hi everybody, this is Greg Gossett from Gossett Trading and Mentoring, and today is Thursday, August 8th, 2024. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. Appreciate you coming by and checking out my short video today. I hope you had a good day. It was a good day for the Bulls. We finally bounced. So if you were a Bull, congratulations. I finally had a good day. There haven't been a lot of big up days for Bulls lately, so I guess we were about due. So I had a nice trade today, intraday on Disney on the 5 minutes, using a higher low V2. Higher low V1. Um, I know I've been concentrating on the short side, which is good because the market has been going down. So maybe this is a little bit of a change and maybe we'll be going up. But I wanted to show you the trade that I made here. This is called a higher low V1. First of all, I want you to take a look at this green line here and this green line here. Anywhere from the bottom of this green line to the top of this green line, anywhere in here is called the value zone. Now, I like to buy in the value zone and sell above the value zone. Or if I'm doing a deep dip buy, I like to buy below the value zone, and many oftentimes end up selling in the value zone. What I don't like to do is buy above the value zone. A lot of traders, especially retail traders, they'll buy above the value zone and then it will come back to the value zone, and that's where their stop will be, and then it will just take right back off. So a higher low V1, one of my favorite setups, really, really one of my favorites, but the requirement is first we need to get a bar that closes below the lower channel, below the lower green line. Well, this certainly closed below it. So the first requirement, we need to close below. The second requirement is that we need to rally into the value zone, which we have. Third requirement is we need to come back, pull back, and then create a V1 or a V2. This is a V1. It consists of two bars, bar 1, bar 2. Bar 2 goes below bar 1's low and then closes above bar 1's close. And it's called a higher low V1 because this low here is higher than this previous low. Many times when you come from a lower low, this is exactly what you'll do. You'll bounce and then pull back. If I'm going to get long, getting long with a higher low is always better because look, it turned into a leg. If you come from a lower low, you tend to bounce, come back, and then if you get a higher low, again, you tend to have a trend up. So first requirement, we closed below the value zone. Second requirement, we came into the value zone. Third requirement, we pulled back. And then when that happened, the trigger to get into the trade was the V1. Bar 1, bar 2. Bar 2 goes below bar 1's low, closes above bar 1's close. I got in 85.09. I placed my emergency stop 2 ATRs below. This is my maximum allowed loss. Only happens about 5% of the time. My end of bar stop on a V1 or a V2 is a close below halfway of the washout bar. I call this the washout bar because it washed out, it went below bar 1's low and then reversed. So my end of bar stop would simply be a close below halfway of this red line. If it closes below that line, then statistically speaking, more often than not in the future, it's going to be lower. A lot of times it will come back and test that line and then go up, but in this particular trade, it was straight off to the races. So 2 ATR emergency stop, 2 ATRs below my entry, end of bar stop, closed below halfway of the washout bar. Now, because my emergency stop is 2 ATRs, I want to put a profit target of at least double that of 4 ATRs. So that's what happened. So I got in 85.09 and it took straight off to the races, got up here, hit my profit target, out of the trade, and it was a super easy trade. But remember that when you're looking to go long, look for higher low type of situations. Higher lows tend to go up and trend. And was a nice trade. Let's see. Oops, sorry about that. I think it was about, yeah, just about 80 cents. So 0.93% on a higher low V1 V2. If you'd like to learn more about higher low V1s V2s or V1s V2s in general, just go to my YouTube channel. I have a lesson there. I have a video lesson there, which has been popular, and you can learn more about them. Also, if you'd like to learn more about how I trade and the different strategies that I use, come to my weekend review podcast every Saturday. I go through all the trades that I've made on the daily and the weekly time frames, all the swing trades. I talk about when I entered, why I entered, what was the setup, where were my stops, how I'm managing the trade, and you can see in real time, well, not in real time, but you can see currently what all my positions are and how they're doing. If you'd like to get a little bit more involved with learning, I do teach private one-on-one lessons in the evening time. I love to teach. I've taught students from all over the world. This is a one-on-one course, a total of 15 hours, 5 sessions. Each session is 3 hours, so a total of 15 hours. I teach you step by step all the different trading approaches that I use. When you're done with that course, I promise you're going to be a much better trader. You're going to learn a lot of great strategies, and I think you're really going to enjoy it. And it's an investment. It does cost $1,750, but for the one-on-one attention you get and all the experience that I've had over the last 20 years that teach you everything I know, it would be worth every penny. And then lastly, if you like online trading courses, I have a great online course available at udemy.com, and the Udemy link is in the description of this video, as well as my email. And that's a really affordable course, $30 to $50. And I have sold so many of those around the world. So if you'd like to learn the deep dip buy approach, which is something I use a lot, check that out. It's affordable. It's 9.5 hours of video, and you'll really like it. But I hope you found this helpful today, everyone. If you did, I'd appreciate if you could hit the thumbs up button. If you have any questions on this video or anything about this setup, put them in the comment section, and I'll do my best to get back to you. All right. All right. Glad you had a good day. If you were a bull, take care, everyone. And we'll talk to you soon. Thanks again. Bye-bye.
U.S. government required disclaimer. Stock, options, futures, and forex trading is not appropriate for everyone. While there is a potential for large rewards, there is also a substantial risk of loss associated with trading. The material in this video or live broadcast is not geared towards any particular individual or to any particular financial situation and is not intended to meet the particular investment objectives of any viewer. This video or live broadcast, like all instructional materials produced by Gossett Trading and Mentoring LLC, is created and published for informational and educational purposes only. Any and all information contained in, implied, or referenced by this video or live broadcast is not to be construed as investment advice, and no representation is made that any individual or entity involved in production of this video or live broadcast is an investment or financial advisor or is registered or authorized to give any financial advice. We are publishers and educators only. Therefore, the various producers of this video or live broadcast will not accept liability for any loss or damage of any kind which may arise either directly or indirectly out of the use of any of this material, including any loss of profit. No representation is made that any account or investment will or is likely to achieve the profit or losses demonstrated. We recommend consultation with a licensed and qualified professional before making any investment decision. This video or live broadcast is not to be construed as an offer to buy or sell any security, financial instrument, or financial product of any kind. Notice is hereby given that any individual or entity involved in production of this video or live broadcast or their clients may have an interest in any security, financial instrument, or financial product mentioned or referenced. Any simulated or hypothetical performance result depicted does not represent actual trading and therefore may under or overcompensate for the impact of various market factors such as lack of liquidity. Thank you.